There has been a tremendous backlash among some of the president's MAGA supporters about the DOJ's decision not to release the Jeffrey Epstein files, despite a dramatic buildup, on grounds that there is no list of the pedophile's clients.
Visualize this: a top-tier financier tangled in global scandals, found dead in a maximum security cell, officially ruled self-deletion, but multiple reasons to doubt that narrative. Today, we're unpacking the Jeffrey Epstein case as it is now, in July of 2025, through a legal lens. He was supposedly a high-profile financier, yes, but was he also a government creation, or at least an asset? And don't let his murky affiliations fool you into thinking this is all just conspiracy fodder. Between gaping holes in the narrative, missteps by key players, and words that dance around too much to be straightforward, Epstein's death prompts some serious what-if questions.
Pam Bondi. She has never missed an opportunity to go on television and dangle sweet nothings that might be coming your way. Try to lead you to believe that she's got it. It's on her desk. It's coming tomorrow. You're going to see something on Epstein. And it was a tease. So you either believe that Pam Bondi was telling the truth then or that she's telling the truth now. But both cannot be true. She was either lying when she went on Fox News all those times saying, I've got it, we're looking at it, wait until you see it, it's horrible. Or she's lying in her 2-page memo that they released on a Sunday night at the tail end of a holiday weekend to Axios, as if Axios is where we all go for our news. Hell no. She went to someone she knew would not kick the tires on the story, and without signing the memo, dropped it in the dead of night and said, that's it. Take the crumbs and be happy.
So let's start with the simplest. Was Epstein murdered, or was it a suicide, as the official narrative now goes? This brings us to the latest developments. Over the past month, the DOJ memo has ignited a backlash among those hoping for revelation. It now states no client list exists, no blackmail is happening, and no further investigations are underway into any third parties. Axios and CNN report internal Trump administration tensions, with FBI Deputy Director Dan Bongino butting heads with Attorney General Pam Bondi. Bongino's work-related absence was supposedly a few-day skip that he made on July 3rd. President Trump, on July the 12th, defended Bondi on Truth Social. He told the public that she's doing a great job and promised that the elite had nothing to worry about. But if this stuff is real, why the drama? Why not go for broke if you've got nothing to hide? Epstein supposedly was a financier, but one could make the case for him being a far more dangerous operator in some sort of intelligence realm. Now the statements of key figures add layers. In 2002, Donald Trump called Epstein a terrific guy who liked younger women, according to New York Magazine. By 2019, Trump had distanced himself, saying he wasn't a fan after a falling out. He posted on Truth Social saying, let's not waste time on Jeffrey Epstein, somebody that nobody cares about. From praise to now dismissal, does this shift reflect new pressures? We'll look more at the statement soon, but first, the implications for public trust. On July the 12th, via X, Kash Patel, the FBI director, now denies resignation rumors, calling them conspiracy theories and affirming that no client list exists. Dan Bongino, who once publicly and very vociferously expressed skepticism over the 2019 death in podcasts, now reports internal fury over a memo, but stays silent publicly. And Pam Bondi, the Attorney General, in February of 2025, she said that the client list was on her desk for review, and now says there is no client list, just files. From hype to shutdown, it's all very mysterious. And if you're a core and regular viewer, familiar with legal inconsistencies, this might echo cover-up patterns. For casual watchers, it's a reminder of how narratives can evolve. Now let's tabulate the contradictions for a little additional clarity. Donald Trump, praised Epstein in 2002, dismissed him in 2025. Why the flip? Minimizing ties in the face of scrutiny, perhaps? Patel, asking for transparency before 2025, now debunking conspiracy theories. Dan Bongino, he doubted Epstein's suicide in 2019. Now he's supposedly enforcing just that. Why all these reversals? Pam Bondi, calmly assuring us in February of a forthcoming list of people implicated in Epstein's trafficking. But oh no, wait, now no such list exists. It's almost as if they're trying to fuel the skepticism, and that's the mission here. Trump in 2022, behavior panel experts have noted his relaxed acknowledgement of Epstein, with palms down, steady gaze, no looking away, contrasting with quite a few more signs of discomfort in his cabinet-level exchange in July of 2025. Trump's social media enforces all this. On Truth Social on July 12th, he said, "They're all going after Attorney General Pam Bondi, who's doing a fantastic job. Let's not waste time and energy on Jeffrey Epstein." In 2024, it was, "I was never on Epstein's plane or at his stupid island." Reactions on social media are telling, and the skeptics are dominating, and rightly so. Elon Musk tweeted on July the 8th, "How can people have faith in Trump if he won't release the Epstein files?" Laura Loomer saying, "If Bondi doesn't get fired, people are going to be so blackpilled." Alex Jones saying, "Trump administration is now part of the cover-up." Users on social media have said things like, "Promise files, now nothing. Total contradiction." But supporters have countered, saying things like, "Trump's right, focusing on the real issues." If you're new here, this shows divided opinions. Core fans should weigh in below. Think about what it really means. Epstein's network ensnared the investments of Peter Thiel and gave billionaire Elon Musk the chance to touch and shape the web. Musk's money saw to the fame of those who now raise alarm. And then, in typical Musk fashion, it got also used in X's space of operations. Never mind the space tourists and models for plenty of other things that have been or might be done in the name of those operations. Now the focus is right on Epstein, and rightly so. So where's all this going here legally? Yes, it's definitely a First Amendment issue, and perhaps also a Fourth Amendment issue as well. It's about privacy, and it's about how much, if anything, the executive branch can lie about for reasons about keeping things secret. But what do you think, folks? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm dying to hear what you have to add to this growing story. For now, I've been Uncivil Law, and remember to keep it uncivil out there.